What up? Welcome back to Cool Kid TCG. Have a fun match today. Again, we're playing Minx Perona. We're playing my friend Chosa. He's playing Control Shanks. I played some practice games against him earlier. Not with this deck, but just in general. Controlled Shanks right now is very tough. It's basically Red Lucci. And Chosa's a very strong player. Just has a really good intuitive sense for all decks. So yeah, I mean, this is going to be a tough game. I have no idea how this matchup goes, but I'm suspecting in my head it's going to go abysmal for me because my deck centers around playing carrots and keeping carrots on board and continually freezing his board, and his deck kind of revolves around making sure I don't have a board. So I don't really have any protection. I do have a Rosinante that protects active 5 costs, but the more I think about that Rosinante, more I think that card's just bad. Anyways, we're going second. We're going to start off with a Wanda Searcher, search top 5 for a Minx. We're able to grab either, we're going to grab a 2K Carrot. Could have grabbed a Shishilian, could have grabbed a Pedro, but already had a Pedro, which we're going to play next turn. Wanted to grab a 2K. He's going to swing 7 life. We'll take. We get a Dofi off life. We go to our Ford on turn. We're going to swing 5 life, which is just going to use leader effects to negate. Shanks' effect is once per turn on defense, he can minus 1,000 to a character or leader. So I'm actually going to swing 7 life. Rather than establish the Pedro blocker, I'm going to swing 7 life and then play the carrot blocker. He taps 1 for a Divine Departure and goes +3 for the battle, so gets out of it. Now we tap 2 for the small little carrot blocker. He goes to his 5 Dawn turn. He's going to swing 9 life, keep 1 active. I'm going to just block, and he passes. So now we go to our 6 Dawn turn. The idea here is we don't have anything to freeze with a carrot. We're going to swing 7 life again. He's going to take. Now we're just tap 4 for the Pedro blocker. Establish a blocker. So yeah, it's not going to. We don't have a carrot in hand, so we don't have the ideal play. He's going to tap 7 for Ben Beckman, get rid of our Pedro, and it trashes. We don't get the on KO effect. So that's just unfortunate. Then he swings 5 life. We give him a 1K. We go to our 8 Dawn turn. And again, it doesn't look great for what our options are. We could play a Hody. I don't like the idea of playing a Hody though, because like we're gonna take a life, and then he's gonna have like 2 good swings, and if he plays a Rusher next turn, we could be like just in massive trouble. Might have been better to play the Hody though, just to get a good attack out. But ultimately going to decide to swing 8 life and try to hit his life, which we do. We got him down to 3 life, and now tap 5 for an X-Drake. We don't get the effective X-Drake, which on play KOs are rested 4 cost or less. But I just want to get a body out, and didn't want to play the 2K carrot down, and I didn't want to play the Hody. I didn't want to take a life. Maybe it would be better to take the life and just play the Hody, just a harder body for him to remove. But again, I didn't like the idea. He goes to his 9 Dawn turn. He swings 7 life. We're going to give him 2K, 1K. Get out of that one. He's going to tap 7 for another Ben Beckman, so he's able to trash our X-Drake. And then he doesn't swing the Ben Beckman. He jokes because I've been talking about this deck. He knows what my deck's trying to do. He knows if he swings that Ben Beckman, I'm just going to freeze it. But here I have to Hody at this point. So I do, and I swing 8 life after swinging 5 life, which he uses leader effect. And he takes. And now we're going to tap 3 for Electric Luna, so we can keep both of those Ben Beckmans frozen. I like this Hody play much better than the last turn because, again, now we can get a benefit off of the rest. He's going to tap 10 for a Rush Shanks that gives a 1,000 power minus to everything, and just kill our Hody, and then swing 5 life, which we have to take because we don't have any counter. And at that point, his eyes lights up. He knows our hands not looking good. We don't have a great play. The best play is probably, we're going to swing 5 life. He's just going to leader effect. We're just going to tap 10 for a Dofi, freeze his board. It's probably the best play. We're still in a cooked position because he can just bully our life real quick, and then next turn we can play another Dofi. But if he hits our life one time, even if we Dofi, like we'd have to, we're walking a tightrope of not dying. But he is at 2 life, so maybe there's a chance of like we can Hody next turn, something like that. Maybe even Dawn up on the Wanda. But it is kind of just sucky that everything's minus 1,000 power based off that Shanks he has. He's going to swing, I believe this is 8 life. And we draw another 2k. He taps 1 for an Otama, minus 2,000 power. He's going to tap 6 in totality for a Divine Departure to pop our Dofi, so we can't have any nice things. And yeah, we're in a super cooked spot. So here's what we're going to do. Which I think, we're going to lose. We've objectively lost the game. We're going to use Leader ability to rest the Tama. We're going to swing the Wanda into the Tama. We're going to swing 5 life, which is going to use Leader effect for. And then now we're going to play another Dofi down and freeze his board. But you can just put 15 Dawn on Leader and swing 15 for game. We do have a lot of counter in hand now based off what we've drawn and based off our last 2 lives. But we don't have enough to counter out of a 15k swing. He's just thinking through. I think he said something about he was thinking about something funny to do. But ultimately just going to go for game. So 15, we go 7, 9, 11, 12, and that's it. Yeah, ultimately, this is a horrible matchup for us, and like it didn't go that bad for us. And it went bad, but like we were able to get some things out. We were able to get the Dofis out. We were able to get some effects out. And like him popping a Dofi is kind of like super unfortunate, but if he didn't pop that Dofi, we have a chance maybe to play a Hody, go for game. He has a lot of cards in hand. He probably counters out, but I'm just saying we have a chance. So yeah, this was interesting. I think that this particular build of Perona, this Minx Perona, which again relies on like staying on board and things staying on board and freezing things, is going to lose to Control Shanks. It's just a tough matchup. But credit to my opponent, he played it very well. Let me know in the comments anything I did differently or I could have done differently. Any coaching tips. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in and see you next time.